Hello. Okay, there we go. There we go. There's my mic. Um, hi. Let me know if you guys if my audio sounds okay. Because here's something I've found, right? I've been looking back at some of my streams and my clips, because I want to start making YouTube shorts, right? So I've been looking back at some of them. Guys, I'm clipping the mic every like 3 seconds. What do you mean my sound quality sounds good? So I put a freaking sock over the microphone, so hopefully I don't like clip the mic every time I laugh or raise my voice a little bit. And you guys are on thin fucking ice. But yeah, I'm trying to experiment with that. Let me make sure not, because my mic. Okay, cool. Okay, it's getting it. My mic disconnected from my OBS. So I was making sure it didn't disconnect from my VTube Studio. Studio, more like it. Why am I so small? Is my... Oh, that's why, because my VTuber window is not big on my art screen. Okay, perfect. Well, now I'm large. But let me... I'm gonna very quietly listen to some music. So... Ooh, I hope... I know YouTube gets kind of mad about... But... their music detection's way better than Twitch's. But it's fine, it's fine. Let's put on my Summer Vibes playlist. That's gonna get YouTube really mad. But maybe if I play it quietly enough.
Listen up, young man is a young man. He writes stories. He's a writer, a little writer boy. He falls
is that an alright volume?
She kind of loves him back, but not really. They're just really good friends.
Guy who wants to stream full time over here. Oh, what? This good? How about this?
Oh, you got a man. Are you in love?
I'm still getting my shit set up on my laptop really quick.
It's meant sincerely. It's just my imagination drifting.
Where the hell is my
like the dirt on Jay-Z's shoulder, so I fall to ground, collect myself, and get ready to take over your heart. Or at least your spare time.
No, I don't want to pull my hard drive out. How is everybody? How is everybody doing? What is everybody's...
Hey, the second one's way sadder than the first one, but I don't
know. And get to see what everybody else is up to.
Maybe it's the thought and not being so alone. The second one's way sadder than the first one, but I don't know. We should go and get a freaking cup of coffee. And I'll act friendly, and I won't pull any stunts, but I'm a little stunt puller from Earth, so I don't know.
Need help with your camera? I don't think.
Confess my love for scones. I just want to say something real quick, please. Shouldn't listen.
Oh God, are those gonna fucking pop up on both? Yes, sir, they are. Yes, sir, they are. Great, I can spam my own chat. Love it.
That shit blows my mind. That's Elon Musk just...
This is why I'm so glad I don't have my actual camera on, because I'd be doing things like scratching my... looking disgusting while doing it. Let's see if this works. That's me again. Don't worry about that. There we go.
I love the thought of being with you.
So... Why is my logo here? I can make that. Yeah, that just gets in the fucking way. Maybe, maybe I oughta flip this. So you'll be seeing the reflected view, but it's because all of my settings are on the left. And oh, well, I guess I could just hold on a minute. Hold on. Hold on a minute. Watch this. Watch this. Where is it?
She's a peach scone. She's a peach scone.
Yeah, there we go. There we go. I'm onto something here.
I just really hope that she doesn't get hurt, you know. They say it takes 2 years to come back down
Close
to
that.
earth from that
I can't stream for super long because I have a concert tonight. And whenever I have something later in the day, I have to very nervously get ready for it.
Keep loving them, man. That happens like once in a lifetime.
Alright,
You know, and who am I
let's
to get in
see.
the way of someone living
I don't
their
want to listen to
lifetime?
this fucking song. Let's listen to... Where is it? Where is it? Some good... This will be good, like, ambient. I don't know what my volume was at for this before. I'm probably competing too much for it, right? I don't know, let me know if the music's too loud, whatever. Swag ever, man. Okay, so... What I wanna do... is... Oh, wait. Here we go. I want to make a... like, design sheet for Oni, so I can, like, dress him up. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gonna try something that I saw a friend doing, which was the silhouette things with the lasso tool. They said that that made their process a lot faster, and by God, I need to draw faster, if anything else. The thing with drawing Oni is that I have to be really careful not to make him too tall. Hold on, let's establish the area that I want him in, right? Oh, something else I wanted to try. Well, I guess that'll be better for nighttime, because I saw someone who sketches on... Maybe it's good for all times. They sketch on a dark canvas and then use lighter colors. So I'll try that. I don't know if I'm gonna love it. Oh wait, I want them to be... That's too big of a head. I'm going to liquefy this a little bit. Don't really want... I immediately look too tall. Oh wait, I remember there was something I wanted to try. Because on Blue Sky, you can like set a live thing now, right? You can! Interesting, I did not know that. Oh no. And then I'll come up as being live, right? I think. I don't know. Hi, how are you? Flashing Barty at me. I wish I had like another little screen so I could see the chat without having to keep looking up at my feed. But today I want to do a couple of early streamy. Yes, I really wanted to stream, so I go on. Barty is great. I'm so glad you like Barty. He's so fucking funny. But I go on vacation starting this upcoming Sunday. So I wanted to try to get another stream in, which I was gonna do like an art or gaming stream yesterday. But here's the thing. My room has been like a disaster zone for like weeks. And something that I hate is going on vacation and then coming back to the disaster zone. So whenever I go on a trip or anything, I always try to clean up my... It's essentially my depression room. But I don't realize how bad my room gets until I'm like, oh, I gotta come back to this, bro. So I cleaned up my room very thoroughly. I finished all my laundry yesterday. Washed my sheets, vacuumed, organized a bunch of stuff. Just to make sure I wouldn't have to do any of that coming home or didn't have anything nightmarish to deal with. And then I have a concert tonight, so I will be busy tonight, and then I could try to stream after work tomorrow, but odds are I'm probably going to be running around packing like a madman, so probably won't be doing that. And then I leave on Sunday, so I wanted to try to stream, and I already had some like art stuff that I needed to get done anyways, so I was like, oh, perfect. Then I can do the art stuff on stream. I thought I was using this pencil for sketching. No, maybe not. But yeah, I'm gonna stream. Where's my little thingy days? For maybe a couple hours, because I have to leave by. Oh, speaking of leave, where the hell's my phone? I have to watch my text. My friend and I are trying to figure out where we're gonna go for dinner. Also getting a million work texts that I'm ignoring. But I want to make a little, thought I liked this. My friend recommended doing the silhouette things. And I thought I liked that, but I really don't. Just make it even killer. I'm gonna turn the music down more. Does that sound okay? Or is that too low? Because I really can't tell. Because what I see is that I'm like at the same level as the music, and I know that the music is loud, so I didn't want, I don't know, whatever. It's good? Okay. I turned it down some more anyway, just in case, but wow, that is a... Well, actually, I don't know. I feel like, I do this really weird thing with Oni, where I almost like kind of project some of my like insecurities as a trans man onto him. Nice. And like end up making him like curvier than I actually am. Oh, dude, I love. I thought about covering it for Valentine's Day, but there was just too much happening. I was trying to focus on. Oh, it was Katsucon. Katsucon was happening, and I was like, I can't fucking do that. I also, a few years ago, I was going to cover Art Challenger by Kirara, but. And it, like, the whole cover was basically done, but it really didn't sound good. I don't know, the instrumentals need help with the mixing, that's fine, I can handle that. But the vocals sounded really bad, because I was trying to rush it, and then I couldn't get any of the art done in time, because I got a little too ambitious. So, I don't know, I might release that. I also, I love Valentine's Day, so I was considering, covering, oh, what the hell is it called? Did a shrimp really fry this rice? Another, like, song. Well, I know that this is Luca, but Vocaloid song, there we go. I feel like put a lot more weight on Oni. Like, I know, I have some opinions on some of the older Vocaloid models that, like, don't get used as much or updated as much because, I don't know, sometimes it's, like, so robotic to the point of, like, oh my god, I can't fucking listen to this, man. So I understand that's part of the appeal of Vocaloid for some people, but for me, it's not my favorite thing, but Dreaming Choo Choo sounds really good. I'm surprised by how well they're able to tune Luca like this. Like, if you asked me what Vocaloid this was with my eyes closed, I would not have guessed Luca. I don't know who I would have guessed. Who would I... Not Rin. I don't know, maybe one of, like, the more minor Vocaloids, like... What's her name? Uma? The one that Rin is tuned with in, You'd think I would know, because, I play that song all the freaking time on DDR, but I don't know. Why is there like an extra 15 seconds at the end of this song? Yeah, boy. Ooh, if you're a Luca fan, I think this is a slightly older song, but I recently found it and I fuck with it so heavy. This is another song I really want to try to cover. I have way too many. Be easier since it's already in English. don't have to translate anything. Luca's one of your favorites? Mine is Rin. I used to be a Len fangirl. But now every time I see him, because of that, every time I see Len, I like burst out laughing. It doesn't matter what he's doing. Like I'm just like, ah, get out of here. But a lot of people love Luca. Sorry, scratching my neck. I don't like this. I was trying this, but I can't do it. It really does. I don't like when they sound superhuman, and I don't like when they sound super robotic. Because when they sound that human, I'm like, okay, at that point, just cover it yourself, bro. Or, like, just sing it, like... I feel like trying to make Vocaloid sound as human as possible, like, to me is kind of like a gimmick. And that is a strong take to have, and I know that. So don't come at me. I know that that's goofy as shit, but that's my feeling. Like, I feel like this is a really good balance between that, like, super robotic and, like, human-y. I really don't want to listen to Moon Pride right now. Sorry, I'm skipping it. I think you're fine with that. I don't hold strong opinions on stuff like that. Yeah, I hold, I have a lot of really useless, dumb opinions that they don't help anybody. And in fact, one might say they are inflammatory. And I'm not trying to be like, oh, I have this opinion because I'm different. Like, that's not it at all. It is genuinely how I feel. And I wish I didn't have strong opinions, actually. I wish I had some weaker opinions on things. Then I find myself disagreeing with people, and then they take offense to it, and I'm like, no, I enjoy things differently from you, and that's fine. Something I caught a lot of flack for when I showed my friends my VTuber, was that he has the animal ears and human ears. And they were like, why does he have both? And I was like, man, what do you want to go there? If you smooth it down, it's gonna look crazy. And I'm not gonna lengthen the hair just for the sake of that, because I know a lot of the people, their solution is just to put like hair tufts there, but like, it's not how I wanted to design it. But you can't smooth down the side of the head. That looks crazy. So bro just had to be given both. I saw a take once that was like, oh, I honestly think that having animal ears and human ears is like lazy character design, and I was like, but shut up. You never know. They were like, you're not thinking about the lore enough, and I'm like, yeah, you're right, I'm not. I don't give a fuck. Just don't want it to look crazy, bro. There's a balance. Balance, baby. That is a fucking Curtis Connor joke, my bad. All my comedy is stolen. Nothing's original. Let's start with just the base before I... Yes! When Death Parade came out and I watched it, I became a very big fan of Bradio, and I kind of forgot about them for a bit until I heard someone playing them. I had a bad moment where I was like, oh, is this a JoJo song? Guy who's like used to be the biggest fucking JoJo head asking that, brother, I should have been slaughtered right there on the premises. But it does have that vibe. It's got the JoJo Part 4 vibe, and I kind of confused it with Crazy Noisy Bizarre Town for some reason. Okay, we just have to focus on getting the base done. And then we can draw some clothes. I love JoJo so much, I don't want to listen to more Snail House. Named himself after a Part 5 character? Yeah, that tends to be what happens. It's very funny, I think. I don't know if your friend is trans or not, but having the ability to name yourself when you're really into something is very dangerous. I know a friend who named himself after a Italia character. My name is... I'm obviously not only in real life. That would be crazy. That'd be crazy work. But, my actual name was influenced by something I was into when I was like 13, so... It's a little rough out here. It's a very powerful thing, because then you get further on in your life and you're like, but then everyone knows you by that name, and it's like, yeah, you could change your name. I'm always like a advocate for, like, you can change your name at any point. I wouldn't be super obnoxious about it, because then people are gonna get pissed off at you and they call you the wrong name and you're like, well, actually it's like Brandon or whatever now, and it's like, okay man, well, you've cycled through 3 names this month, so. But it's a very powerful thing. Fair enough, my whole username is based off on a manga title. That's okay. Username is one thing. I'm talking name that people call you. My username on everything used to be, it used to start with MH, which stood for Miku Hatsune. Now you can't find that anywhere. But it used to be what my username was on everything. And I started going by something else, but I can't really remember what that middle one was in between MH and then getting to Onioner, which I got actually when I started playing Overwatch, I think. This is my username. People call me Mark/Failed, but people are like, I don't want to call you that because it would sound mean. They should just call you Mark. That's the first, like, 4 letters. That's normally what I do for people's usernames. What manga, though? Is it literally just called Mark for Failure? Or is it, like, a reference to something in the manga? Watch it be, like, something I should know. Spending too much time on this hand. Oh, my back. Well, like the English translation, I'm pretty sure the actual manga localization name is different. Oh, interesting. Am I able to ask what manga it is? Like the Japanese name? Or I guess the actual localized name. Either works. Go behind on the anime manga scene anyway. Everyone keeps being like, you need to read this, you need to read this, you need to watch this, you need to watch this. Shut up, I'm not gonna do that. I'm busy, bro. I don't know how many manga on my fucking shelf that I want to read and I haven't. I'm always like, yes, I'm sure the thing that you like is very good. I won't be partaking, thank you. The only thing I'm trying is One Piece, because my wifey loves One Piece. But I'm moving very slowly through it, because I love Luffy. But his voice can be very grating when I already have a migraine after a long day. And lately, I've just been needing some sweet Law and Order or King of the Hill after and before work. I gotta, like, strap myself in. Castlevania. How does it go? I can't do it when there's other music playing. Something like that. What is that? Bloody Tears? Or is that, what's the other fucking Castlevania song? Look up the word Castlevania. What is the Vampire Killer? That's the other one. I'd be so Translation name is Mark for Failure. The world's strongest sage reincarnates for a do-over. I haven't seen that one. Hold on, I'll look it up. Let me cue this up. And I'm also gonna cue this one up. Let's see. The localization is strongest sage with the weakest crest, but I found it so lame. Let me copy the... Oops, I can't fucking highlight correctly. Oh, look it up. Oh, I have seen this around before. I think. The fuck? Oh, Streamlabs. We're doing this, huh? Yeah, this fucking song. Oh, I'm opening Firefox now! I didn't mean to do that. I always think about playing Castlevania on stream, but I'm so bad at those fucking games. I feel like it would just be like, watch Oni get rage baited. There's the same struggles as every other artist on the planet. Who the hell knows how to draw feet out there? I think that looks okay. I feel like my feet are bigger than that. Ever so slightly. For someone who is AFAB, I have, I don't want to say like huge feet or anything, because I don't, but probably, I don't know, bigger. Everyone I talk to is like, whoa, that's a huge shoe size. I'm like, okay, I'm sorry. Struggles of an artist. I would know from a couple of friends of mine. It's tough, bro. Oh, dude. Vampire Killer goes so hard. I haven't listened to these tracks in a minute. I fucking love Castlevania music. Back in the day when I was goth, I dressed like a fucking Castlevania character. Okay, this looks surprisingly decent. This might be a little bit long, but that's okay. Got long. Anyway. Okay. How long has it been? Wow! 25 minutes? Oh, wait! I started streaming at 1:30, not 1. Yep, okay. Yep. I was like, dude, no fucking way. Ooh, let me check my text. She didn't say anything. It's just people fucking messaging. Oh, please, come on. Is this a work text or a real text? Work text. No work text for me today unless it is a fucking a murder. Which, why would they be texting? This is the problem with art streams. Is that I run out of topics very quickly. When I draw, I normally don't talk. I just gotta chill out. Is the head too small? I feel like it is. Back into the J-pop. Okay, that might be fine. Alright, here we go. And then... here's what we're gonna do. Let's see if I can remember how to do all this. Yeah. It looks crazy right now. Hold on. Wait, how do I do this? Oh wait, because this would come back a little bit too. There we go. Oh, indoors. There we go. Damn, look how this is working out. Let's go. That's how back muscles work? Ah, I can't fucking focus with all the freaking front stuff still being visible. This needs to not do this. No, the shoulder blades are down a little further from what I remember. Hold on. Not that close together, I don't think. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. How do I put that? Get rid of all of this. Like this, I think. There. Up! Oh, wait a minute. Okay. There we go, there we go, there we go. Okay, it's looking better now. Okay, yep, this is what I needed. Think, right? Yeah. Yeah. Ah! Oh, because this has to now turn this way. Okay, yes. I don't know how. Ooh, I feel like I know what needs to happen here, but I don't. Brain and my hands are not on the same page. Okay, that looks fine, I think. That's fine. Fine. Ooh, fun fact about me. I have little dimples here. Right, that's where they are. Maybe. I think that's where they are. Might be a little further down. That's cute. Oops, I have the marker tool selected. Oh right, that's another tool to get to. My butt should be more visible from that angle. Okay, got enough that. I don't think I've got enough ass for that. Realistically. Just keep making it bigger. I don't mean to. Okay. But we have our front and back. Okay. No, that's too tall. Okay. I'll do the tail after, so it doesn't cover anything up. But, okay, now we got our base, I should say. That only took an hour. Great! What size was my pencils? 15. God, I gotta remember how to find. Done some warm-ups before this. Ah! Wait, this one is a vector eraser, okay. Actually, I have one of those ears that's not, the earlobe isn't attached, I don't think. Hold on, I opened my camera and look. Wait, is it? Yo, my bad, chat. My earlobe is attached to my freaking ear. I'm a dumbass. I don't even know what I look like. That's funny, because I don't think I have that on my YouTuber model. I thought mine weren't attached, and I just wasn't thinking about it. These are like the stupid details that I think about when I draw. Stupid little shit like that. And that's why I draw so slow. Oh. I want my lines to be a little thicker. Yeah. Go up it to like an 18 maybe? Oh, thank you. Yeah, it just takes up way too much time. Cause it's like, I have a full-time fucking job. And I have responsibilities. Like my dog. I'm cleaning my room. That sounds stupid, but I promise that they are big responsibilities. Oh yeah. I don't listen to I actually haven't listened to this playlist in a while, so there's some stuff on here that from a while ago. But yeah, I gotta stop focusing on stupid little shit like that, cause it's like, bro, I don't got time for that shit. I got other stuff to do in my day if I want to get this drawing done. I gotta pick up the fucking speed.
忙しそうだしなそれにしても何このエクボありがちな家族と人生何一つ誇れるもんなんてあるはずもないな
Wait, how do I do it on my... I don't really like the way I did it on my model. Oh yeah, there we go. I guess there's something I need to update on my model again. Ew. I think I don't know anymore. I don't know anymore. Watch out, I'm grooving. Trying not to make a lemonade today because I know I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna have other sugary drinks. But I want a lemonade. In fact, not only I'm kind of oldish, but no one really gives it modern attention. Oh, absolutely. As a hold on, I'm stretching. As a Vocaloid old head, you could always count on me. My very first album that I bought on iTunes was actually Supercell's, was it a self-titled album or was it called something? Hold on. When I was at Katsukan, I found it on CD and I sniped that shit. First Miku album. I was fucking. I think it's Cheetos time, bro, because I'm getting fucking hungry, but I'm trying not to eat before we go to dinner because I always do this thing where I order way too much food and then can't finish it. Oh god. Thank God for noise reduction. Everything in me wants to watch King of the Hill. But I obviously can't do that on stream. I guess I could put it on my phone if I really wanted to. The, what is it, the fucking iPad baby. My phone doesn't have padlock. I have to sit through freaking ads. Sorry, I'm eating jalapeno Cheetos, and sometimes the jalapeno cheese dust gets on the back of my throat, and I'm like, great, I'm dying. I go, this is it, Roloni. I like how you can't, like, hear me put it in my mouth, but you can see I'm doing it. Like, all you see is, like... Oh, you can kind of see me chew! That's funny. This new model hitting. I think you can tell that I'm getting kind of bored. I hate just sitting and drawing. New model is amazing, thank you. Model with, chewing detection. I'm excited. One of the things that I was hoping to do, but probably won't get to, is, start designing a summer outfit. Because it's very hot here, and then it's gonna go back to being like 40 degrees. It's like, it's been 80 all week, and it's gonna drop 40 degrees. Starting tomorrow. But, because it's so warm, I'm thinking about making like a summer outfit. Because I feel like my current outfit, if we zoom out here, isn't really built for summer. And I'm really inspired by, Doki Bird's, summer reveal from a while ago. I don't remember how big my VTuber was. I shouldn't have done that. Hold on, let me, whoa, I got small! Oh, wait, because I accidentally hit the freaking thing. 4+ years of modeling really shows. Thank you. Yeah, it took a lot. I'm gonna be honest with you. I still don't think I model correctly. Every time I see tutorials, people are doing something completely different from how I model. And I'm like, well, as long as it moves. Like, it does everything I want it to do. And it moves the way other people's models do. It technically speaking, some people can make their models do some really cool stuff. I purely just don't have that kind of time investment, but every time I open a tutorial, I'm like, how do you do this? And then I see their model file and I'm like, whoa, uh-oh, mine does not look like that. So, because when I started modeling, there really wasn't that many resources out there, because VTubing, at least to like English audiences, was fairly new, and not a lot of people were like making a lot of tutorials. Like VTubing was like just about like just hitting its boom kind of, but there still wasn't like a huge market for like live 2D models and stuff like that, and it was still kind of like gatekeeped isn't the word, but like that's what I'll say. So I kind of had to like rely on like the tutorials I could find, and then my own like problem solving skills. And I also think at the time I was using the free version of Live 2D. So I couldn't do certain things. Honestly, I should probably cancel my subscription, so. Amazed with what I did with Barry's model. I know, I am still really proud of that one. Probably one of my best models. It definitely helps that, like, Barry's model has, like, really good colors already. So I was really able to kind of push, like, how cute it looked. And then, and then I was able to push how cute it looked. And also, like, I don't know, it was, I don't want to say easy, but, like, because it was, just like a bust up model, it was definitely a lot less things to, like, manage and juggle. Like, I could really, like, center in on everything about the face and not have to worry about everything else, which, honestly, even with this, so in this model that I made, or that I re-rigged, I heavily toned down how much was going on, like, on the bottom here, because I realized, like, how often am I showing all of, like, my whole model, you know? So I used to have it be, like, a little more advanced towards the bottom, like, more, like, articulation with the legs and stuff, and, like, with the arms. But I, like, heavily toned that down, because I was like, how often am I showing my full model like this, besides when I'm, like, talking about it, you know? I don't know when I would be showing my full model like this. Honestly, I don't think I should have a full body model. I don't really use a full body model. But I definitely, like, I don't know, I just like it. I like designing the whole thing. And then I realize what I'm using it for, and I'm like, you're not gonna see any of the shit that I fucking made. Yeah, that's fair, especially because most of the time y'all would be showing the upper half of y'all. Yeah, exactly. I try to make because the advice I've always been given is to make the upper half of your model very full, because that's the part of your model that's going to be showing and going to be, like, the eye-catching thing. But, I feel like I still included, like, way too much, like, design elements towards the bottom, but also, like, I don't know. I'm designing a whole character at the end of the day. I don't often draw the whole character, mostly because, like, I just don't really feel like it. And that's part of why I wanted to re-rig it, is because I wanted to, like, do more outfits and stuff like that. Hi, Adrian, how are you? I keep zooming myself fucking out! Am I winning? Kinda. I do prefer full models rather than just the upper half, because it would feel incomplete if it isn't a full model. Yeah, it really depends, because it's just kind of like... It's cool to have a full body model, but I will say, like, especially depending on your PC needs, it can be really taxing to have a full body model, because, like, every part that moves, there's a lot of articulation that goes into it, which is all, like, needs more resources from your PC. So, like, I guess, like, you could have a full body model that's, like, not articulated towards the bottom, that's fine, but I feel like it would be, like, even, like, because, like, the size of my model, and mine isn't even that big. I just looked up what other people are using for their full body models, and for, like, the canvas size, and I was like, whoa, that's huge. VTuber that's just a disembodied floating head, and that's their lore. Yep. I'd fuck with that. I'm sure there's someone out there doing that. Absolutely. But I don't know, there's a lot of pros and cons, because also the con is, I guess, like, if you end up over designing the bottom half of your model, then it's all for naught, because you're never gonna fucking see that. But It also depends on how much you actually fucking care. Like, I like my model. Granted, I don't know. I thought the shirt was a good idea, but like, I'm not really in love with it now. And I kind of wish I went with one of my other designs. Like, hold on, I'll show you. Oh, I wonder if I still have them. I don't know that I do. Let me see if I still have them saved on here. Sorry, I turned the laptop screen off because I didn't want to... I don't want to show you guys all my files. I don't know if I'm gonna have the pictures here. I don't. Where do I have them? I think I have them on my website. I just renewed. I got involuntarily renewed my domain, so it better fucking show up. Otherwise, I'm gonna freak out. $40 for that. I'm gonna kill you. Is it because of my card? My model is somewhere. Log in. Two-factor authentication. I don't even think this is worth it, but you want to show, because I really miss... I was looking through... Oh, wait. There's an easier way to find this! I don't even need to go on my fucking website and all that shit. There's an easier way to find this. If I go to slides.google slides.google.com. I have... I was starting to workshop a panel for like conventions. So I was starting to work up a panel for VTubing, but like, I don't know, looking back at it, I think it's really lame. And I don't know that I would be a very good authority on like my model. Here, I can kind of actually give you guys like a little... I feel like this happens every time I fucking... How do I... Slideshow. There we go. While talking of these models, it's just reminding me I do have a stick figure 2D model, lol. Dude, yes. Join. Okay, yep. Okay, so... What? This was my original model design, right? His name was Jozu, he was a Demon King. I designed this probably in like 2020. Maybe? Yeah, it was 2020. I liked it, but I didn't feel like it was very me. So, I decided not to do this. Oh, these were some other model ideas I had, like kind of like magical boy, like punk, like subverting that kind of trope, but also didn't really feel like me. And then I started doing like a cat model. Oh, these are so embarrassing to show. But I started kind of navigating more towards like a kitty cat. But I was like, everybody does a freaking cat. Like, come on. And then I came up with the hyena. This is my old ass model. This was when I was a PNG tuber still. Oh god, I had a cat boy face. It's okay, I think everybody did. Everybody wanted to be like a little cat person. But, this was my old PNG tuber. This was the first model I did, which was just a bust up, and then I added this other, element to it. You can see also, well, I don't know if you guys can see on your end. There's like some slight differences between them, because like, as I like started learning more and more. Yeah, Adrian, you were there. You were an OG with this one. I changed some stuff between them. And then, oh god, there's the, oh, can you even see my cursor? Wait, if I go back, okay, yeah, you can. And then I now a fox boy, that's okay. It's a little more original than kitty cat, meow meow meow. But I think being a cat is also fun. I just think that everybody's ones, you really have to stand out. Well, have to is a strong word. I don't know. This is coming from someone who thinks about character design a little more seriously, and then like also streaming a little more seriously, but you can do whatever you want at the end of the day. But I don't know what I was thinking with these two models. They're very poorly designed. I think I just really wanted it to look like how I actually dress. Which even these were a stretch for the time. I did not wear pants like this. I don't know what this is. Oh, my lanyard, that's right. I used to always have my lanyard hanging out of my pocket. I still do. I had this jacket that I loved that had the little thumb holes cut out in it. These are real Vans that I had. I actually had to get rid of them like last year, I think, because they were literally falling apart because I skated in them so much. And then this model is just a fucking nightmare of a design. The only cool thing about it was that I rigged the like mouth on the hat and t-shirt to like move with my mouth. These are real socks that I still own, the SpongeBob ones. I think I got them from Forever 21. These were during the Piglet days. The fucking what? I don't know why I unrendered like my nose and mouth, because I feel like it looks better on here than it does on here. But I think it's because I was too worried about like all of the shine. So instead of trying to figure out how to properly rig it, I just removed it altogether. Oh, take the fucking shot, Piglet! Oh my god, that's right. Yes, I forgot about that fucking... I forgot about that! That's fucking crazy. Nah, that's crazy. Take the fucking shot, Piglet. Nah, that's crazy. And then these were the designs for my redesign initially, which I feel like I still wouldn't really go with exactly any of them, but I do really like all the elements of them, and I don't think I executed them the way I should have when I did my model design, because I ended up going with one outfit for this and then one outfit for like something like this. And I still think they're really interesting, and I still really like what I did with the hair on this one. I don't really have this like long hair anymore, and I don't really want to put it on my model. And I do think that the hair for my current model is nice with the ears and stuff like that. I think like this was definitely the move, but like I do still really like this and this one. This one's really cool. I like the makeup and stuff like that. And also I love the jacket on this model. I just can't imagine like wanting it to be my model, if that makes sense. Like I think that this was a really cool design. I just didn't want it to be mine. Mostly because at the time I was dressing a little more femme, but now I definitely prefer something more mask, especially if I'm gonna be like presenting myself to an audience. But I think I took away some of the... Time really has flown since that Gartic phone. I know, it's been crazy. Oh, and then this was some of my UI stuff. Do I show my current model? Oh, don't look, don't look, don't look. Oh, that was a shot. Oh, that was a shot, bro. I feel like... Oh my god, I didn't know that was in there. Holy shit. Back in the Neo days. I know, I miss them. I've talked to Barry a little bit, but so I shouldn't clip that. Listen, man, do whatever you want. You can, it just scared me. It was a jump scare. Okay, now this is acting up, really. I didn't get to read what it said. It was just from ye old Neo days. when we were VTubing as a group, which was all my idea, and then I'm the one that kind of bailed, which I also feel really bad about, but to be fair, I was going through some of the most traumatic things in my life, so I think I had good reason, but I still feel bad about it. What song is this? Is this? Oh, this is Hello Happy World. No, it's not. Oh my god, what's wrong with me? This is me too. Oh, because my laptop went to sleep. That's my bad. But yeah, I think I've reached out to Vi a few times, but I haven't heard from them, which they're probably also busy. I see them online on Steam times. I just like don't getting PTSD from playing that on what freaking Project Sekai. I used to love playing this one and Disappearance of Hatsune Miku on Project Sekai. That's the only fucking reason I'll ever open the game is to play these ones because I really like it. It's a real challenge. I talked to Barry here and there though. And I had. Oh. This is mixed horribly. This is a live version, but all you hear is that fucking cymbal. I'm skipping it, sorry. Can't deal with that crash. Oh, my neck, that felt so good. I don't know, I miss streaming with a group. I just unfortunately don't have the time commitment to do it anymore. Because it would always be like, hey, do you want to do this? Oh, sure, yeah, absolutely. Hey, I'm sorry, I'm actually feeling kind of tired right now. Like, do you think we could reschedule? And then I never fucking get back to them. Like, I just know myself. And it's never anything personal, it's just a matter of like, I think I'll have more energy than I will, especially after work. And I'm trying to, but work has been very, very taxing lately. There's been a lot of changes, and none of them have been good. And they're putting a lot of pressure on us. If I was a VTuber, I would stream with Onioner. Aww. Well, you don't have to be a VTuber, Adrian. I'm just fucking tired all the time. Yeah, I talked to them not super recently, but in the last year, and they seem to be doing pretty well. I won't share just because they're it's nothing bad or anything like that, but it's their business, not mine. But yeah, they're doing pretty okay since the last time I spoke with them. I don't know, maybe every once in a while I will be scrolling through my Discord DMs and I see Barry's name and I'm like, I should say hi, and then I do. And I'll probably do that after stream actually. But yeah, glad you're still in touch. Me too. It sucks because I cannot give my friends the time commitment that they need to maintain a like really good close friendship, but I do think about my friends. And I miss them a lot. Very tired. I can't. I'm having trouble maintaining a social life right now. There's a part of me that is like, I hope my job stops being viable, but it won't. I need that juicy paycheck. What am I drawing? I'm making a character model, or like a model sheet for Oni. Hold on, sorry, hold on, I gotta change this. Didn't realize how much I buffed up that arm. And yes, making Oni a little buff because guess what? I'm actually getting some tonage. I work out almost every day now, except my blood month. It's me! Yeah, I wanted to make something that I can, like... Stop! I turned enable snapping off! That I could, like, actually draw, like, designs, ideas and stuff on. And I could draw it on my model itself, but I feel like it helps create some more like dimension and dynamic when I have something that can do more angles than just my model. And they're really easy to do, so I like doing them. It gives me a lot more options for doing design stuff. I really want to be able to design onto Oni more, especially when I'm like one of the reasons I'm doing this, one is for a to brainstorm a summer outfit. But basically I mainly wanted it because I wanted to make an outfit for the new cover I want to do. Met a lot of great people. I wish I could give them time to hang out, but I still think about them and grateful I ever met. So as long as we're in touch, that's good for me. No, literally me too. Yeah. I just am like, I don't know, and I've always kind of been that friend where like I never feel like I never necessarily stop being friends with someone unless they explicitly are like, we are not friends anymore. And I'm always like open when like I've had friends from like high school and middle school, like granted, like I don't know, one of my only friends, like IRL friends, is one of my best friends from high school, from middle school actually. And we talk really regularly, but even like I've had like people from like high school, middle school be like, hey Scott, like I was just thinking about you and like just wanted to say hi, and I'm like, hi, hey, how are you? I never really like find it awkward. I feel like I'm always someone who can like kind of pick up where we left off, if that makes sense. Unless it's like, oh, you're fucking crazy, like don't fucking talk to me. But I don't really know a lot of people who are like that. Ooh, someone's barbecuing outside. It smells so good. But yeah. There's actually like so I left a server I was in for a bit, mostly because like there was a lot of new people joining and I wasn't really meshing well with anybody anymore. Like even like all my old friends, I was like having kind of trouble like talking to them, and I like left a working out, and I got an ad for 30 grams Oiko's protein shake. That's fucking crazy. That's gnarly. I don't drink any of that nonsense. I very much do like very like low key stuff. Like I literally just do like push-ups, bridges, and squats, like in my bedroom. And I just do as many as I can before I'm like, I can't do this anymore. So I'm not trying to get gains necessarily. Gains are just a happy accident, but I just try to work out to like remind my body, like, don't forget, bro, we're on the same team, because I do a lot of things that makes my body be like like when I draw and I sit all day, or even at work, standing around all day doing fucking nothing. If you're walking around, that's good for you. Maybe not for 8 hours, but it certainly makes my body hurt less than when I'm just standing. Like, I always prefer that there's something else something going on at work that like involves me walking around, because when I have to stand at the register all day with nothing to do, it is like fucking nightmarish. Oh, wait, this is not how that would work. I still have ADHD. Like, I feel like I keep like stopping mid-sentence singing, forgetting what I'm talking about, like doing everything else in the world besides like actually working on the thing that I'm supposed to be working on. I'm a total fucking goober. Alright, I'm just gonna outline this. Love you, Sailor Moon music. That looks pretty, that one. That's fine. Oh boy, here it comes. They should probably like turn the little advertisements off, but also like, guys, look at my stuff. So most of the people watching my stream already do, so, you know? But, guess what? It's allegedly good for new viewers. I don't actually know. You need to follow extra hard, bro. Hit that super like button. Itchy, I'm itchy, I'm itchy. Okay. No, I'm still itchy. Ah! Yeah, this week, because the weather is like only nice this week, everything is like, go, 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 bloom! Because everything is gonna like fucking like, nothing's gonna die, I don't think, in terms of plants. But like, it's still like it feels like every plant is trying really hard to pop off so that they don't miss their chance, essentially. I know, weather was so warm this week. Next week it's supposed to be like 40 degrees colder. Oh yeah, that might not be good for plants. I know, I'm so bummed. I'm ready for summer, bro. Like, I'm really sick of this hot and cold. We keep having false starts to the summer. Yeah, I'm over it, bro. Just, like, fucking go. Please press go. The summer foreplay, if you will. I won't, thanks. Oh yeah, it keeps trying to trick me specifically. They're like, yeah, of course summer's starting, dumbass. It is what it is. Oh fuck, I keep forgetting that I'm supposed to be kind of checking. Okay, she checks it back. Come on, noodle pod. Sorry, I'm like planning. Alright, we're going to a concert tonight. Has Rocky been enjoying the weather? Not really. It's getting really hot really quickly. More than usual. Hold on, I gotta look something up. Mostly just because he's getting old, and he's also fat. Wait, okay. Total dinner at 30. Okay, we have to leave by like 7. Easy. Oh wait, what is this? God damn it. I should have done this earlier. I almost want to just say... She's sending me a whole bunch of places. But I almost want to just be like, bro, let's just go to a usual place. But I should be more adventurous. 1.2k points away from helping with exercise. Yay! Let's see, what is this place? Mostly because everything nearby, the venue, is super expensive. And mostly because it's not far away from us. It's just really fucking, like, pricey area, if that makes sense. Regular menu. Tell me the fucking menu. Let's see, it's a Chinese place. What do I want? I think I fuck with... What do we have? Appetizer. This is shrimp shumai. I thought it said shrimp samurai. I was like, what are you fucking saying? $20 for a serving of General Charles? Cells? I never know how to fucking pronounce it. No steak. No shrimp. I just got a pork fried rice. Oh, oral mean. I want soup dumplings. Hold on. I'm hungry. Fried dumplings sounds yummy. Oh, Adrian, I gotta come visit you again. That place that we went was so freaking good. I was so yummy. Scallion pancake, what are you fucking... Mark is red for all these work texts. Okay. Oh, dude, I'm so so fucking hungry. Oh, I gotta wait a while before I go out to eat. But I want to eat so much. I like to not eat before I know I'm going out for dinner because I want to be able to just stuff my fucking face. I feel like they have to start making girl bands again. Because when you think about it, the late 2000s, not even late, like the 2000s to 2010s anime, think about it. K-On! Obvious, that is the blueprint for fucking everything. The fact that they were just like, yeah, so we're gonna make an anime about girls in a band, and also we're gonna make albums. And it's just like, whoa, first of all, that's sick. Also, the blueprint for my favorite fucking franchise in the world, Bang Dream. Really good formula. But we gotta bring back just, like, putting, like, girl bands in regular anime again. Like, Angel Beats. The fact that they made a whole fucking album for Angel Beats is crazy. The fact that Lisa was the singer on it is, like, gnarly. We gotta put, oh, freaking Haruhi Suzumiya had that too. They just, like, started making music for Haruhi. Have I watched Bocchi the Rock? I was watching Bocchi the Rock with someone, and then I haven't really talked to them in a while. I have not finished Bocchi the Rock. I think we got, like, literally, like, to the last 2 episodes, and then I forgot to keep watching. But I'll go back to it. Yeah, what was I gonna say? I really liked what I saw. And I like the music that they make. I wish their CDs were less expensive though. It's like $20 for a CD with 2 songs on it, and one of them's an instrumental of the exact same song. But other than that, I don't know, I really liked Bocchi the Rock, from what I saw. I hear is it true that they're coming out with a 2nd season, or did I just read that and not bother to look up anything else about it? I think there was something about a 2nd season. Who is your favorite character in Bocchi? How popular it was. It'd be dumb not to make a 2nd season. I know, right? I hope that by the time the 2nd season comes out, it still has the hype around it. I feel like that happens a lot with stuff now, where it gets really hype, and then by the time the 2nd part comes out or whatever, like by the time they make more of it, everyone's like, okay, but whatever, I've moved on past this. Like, I'm watching Demon Slayer now. I don't give a shit about Bocchi the Rock. You heard of this thing called Attack on Titan? Bro, someone tried to convince me to watch Attack on Titan last week. I was like, I was there, buddy. It better. Wait, Kita was she the redhead? Wait, I keep doing this! Let me look it up on my fucking PC. With the red hair, and she was like the cutesy one, right? Yeah, she was so cute. She's so funny. Wanna be in a band but can't play guitar. I feel like I'm a toss-up between Ryo and Nijika. Mostly because I'm partial to drummers naturally, but I'm also partial to bassists. Ryo's so fucking funny. I just really like their whole dynamic. And I feel like Nijika kind of has like the realist that they all need. She's both like, come on guys, we could do anything, but also like keeps them grounded. Helps Bochi like understand why you can and can't do some things. There's a second season announced for Bochi the Rock. When it comes out, we don't know. It's gonna be a Witch at Atelier situation. They announced the second season and then like 3 years later it comes out. Wait, hold on. They so forever ago. Probably like 2021, 2022. Skate the Infinity was like, we've got a second season and OVA coming out, like buh 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 buh. And then it was radio silence. And I think they just finally released the OVA. But I literally think it's just shorts. Yeah. It's just like little short stories about them. And I don't think we're getting a season 2 anymore. Let's see. Is Skate the Infinity getting a season 2? Let's see. A BL anime. No, it's not. This is a lie. I love the AI assist. They're so funny. Yes, Skate the Infinity is getting a season 2, which was announced August 14th, 2022. I don't think it is, guys. Although your guess is as good as ours, we can pretty much hope and expect that Skate the Infinity Season 2 will be releasing fall of 2023. That's funny. Guess what didn't happen? Let's see, Reddit. Did Season 2 get canceled? They just announced that the OVA featuring Joe and Cherry in their high school years and a teaser for Season 2. Like, literally just days ago. This post was 2 years ago. Oh. People are comparing it to Yuri on Ice. Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah. I don't know how Skate the Infinity would get a season 2 anyway. They're too in love with that one guy. And they basically resolved his story. Adam, was that his name? That guy sucked. Yeah, well, he put a collar on somebody, but he, I don't know, he was just such a freak. For, like, a sports anime, like, you can't be having a guy like that as your main character, bro. That man belongs as, like, a shonen antagonist. The only one with the collar should be Leon Kennedy. This is true. Literally, I cannot describe to you how fast Skate the Infinity goes from, high school boys who just want to skate to I'm going to murder this child. Like, and it sucks because they started making a story for Reiki, the main character. Then they forgot. They literally forgot. Like, you could see them starting to build up to it. And they stopped. Because if I recall correctly, there was like, it was Reiki and Langa were like the two main characters. And Reiki like alludes to like not wanting to like get too close to Langa at some point, I think, if I remember correctly. Because someone else he knew got hurt because Reiki was like encouraging them too much. Like, and they did something stupid and got hurt is allegedly like what it sounds like. So Reiki's like, no, I don't want to do that. And he also has this like cool storyline. It was very like free-coded. Mostly because one of the leads for Skate the Infinity is the woman who wrote Free. So it was very free-coded. I think she actually made Skate the Infinity. I can't remember now. Yeah, I looked it up because I was like, ain't no fucking way she has nothing to do with this. We're in free territory for sure. And I looked it up, and yes, that's exactly what happened. But Reiki's storyline was like, kind of like, and then suddenly see Peach. I know, I'm sorry. He's gonna be wearing shorts. I promise. I just need to draw ass. The unfortunate backside incident. But you're good. It was just funny. Yeah, Reiki has this like whole arc where he's like, oh, like, I don't know if I want to. Hi, Fire. I was drawing ass. I'm very bad at drawing ass, but everything else is good. How are you? But Reiki goes through this whole fucking thing where he's like, I don't even know if I want to skate anymore. Like, maybe I'll just like become a skateboard designer. And I do think that was like a nice idea, because like Free kind of grapples with the same things where Haru is like, I want to give up swimming. Like, I am nothing but a swimmer. And if I don't have that, what am I going to do? And has this whole struggle with it. And I think at the end, like, he decides, like, he doesn't want to swim. Which I think is very powerful. Then I thought Skate the Infinity was going to take like I think in Free Haru does end up swimming again, like smaller time, but he doesn't go professionally if I recall correctly. I could be wrong. But with Reiki, he was just like, oh, maybe I'll just, you know, become a skateboard designer. And then he was kind of excited about it, and then like, I don't know, something happened and he was like, I have to go back to skating in the fucking death pit or whatever the hell. And it was just like, man, this is like all over the place. Like, you're trying to be a coming of age story and also like a weird shonen manga, and like, you're just being too many things at once. Not fully the script yet. Characters without clothes reminds me of Culprit. No, Detective Conan culprits in general. We're getting there, we're getting there. But yeah, I don't know. Fucking just working, taking a break from work. Yeah. What are you working on? The same thing? So like project? I don't know how the script you want me to be. This is like an app, right? I could be wrong. I don't. Yeah, okay, yeah, it is an app. Okay, perfect. Just like, am I like tripping? I swear to God it was, but I don't want to be wrong. love Yui, she's so fucking funny. Not sure it was secret. I'm doing mocks of a bunch of views, task lists, and calendars. I think that's made last week. Nice. I know a lot of people who don't like the English dub of K-On! Because of how Yui sounds, and I'm like, you're fucking deranged. I think it's actually epic that they made her sound like her Japanese actor. And I thought they did a really good job. I thought that was really cool. Because I feel like most of the time it goes like, from like Japanese, they're like, oh, and then it goes to English and it's like, wow, that's really cool, like Nagisaki-san or whatever the hell. But I thought it was kind of cool that they like tried to match her. What is this? It's Hololive, I think, right? Yeah! I was like, this is definitely top man hat girl, but... This reminded me of Culprit is entirely due to them making hits all take his ads in the intro and they knew exactly what they were doing. Still one of the best intros ever. That's funny. Still one of the best Hololive songs. Donkey Kong. 3:30. Okay, I'll wrap up at 4. No, okay. Oh! I forgot a whole arm. Oops. I hope one day I could have enough money to commission DHHK for a song. Think you're undercharging for your Barker name. Probably. I should probably do something about that. Hello, please don't use it against me. Please. Please. My mom is outside my door. Please don't assassinate me in like a matter of seconds. Anyways, how are you? The Squatch is the real deal. The Squatch is the big leagues. Whoops. Doggy good. Enter chat and I immediately start begging for my life. That would be down here. Maybe. Aim for the booty. Everyone's here for the butt. Well, I'm about to put it away, and by that I mean I'm gonna put fucking clothes on now. Butts are universally loved. You know what? So true. Such wisdom. The only reason the bark is underpraised is that you haven't got rid of all the sense of shame somehow. I have a large amount of shame. We all know from when I used to beg people not to use. I'm not gonna do it like that. I'm gonna do it this way. When I used to beg people not to use it before I was dating Mako. He's still like, I don't understand why you were so like nervous about that, like, and I was like, of course I was. I had a crush on you, and I was like fucking barking. Do not kill the part of you that's cringe, but the part of you that cringes, brother. I'm trying. You're asking a lot of me. I think it's okay to cringe a little bit. Some things are cringe. I don't even want to put. Okay, this is just gonna no top. Just because, like, I already know the types of designs they want to do are gonna be, like, kind of, like, more open. Like, maybe, like, something like this. So I don't want something there. Rocco seems mostly post-shame, which is cool. Who needs shame? He is cool. I love him. He's a goober. He's very cool guy. I adore him very much. But he'll never know that. Just kidding, I tell him all the time. He always tells me to care less, and I'm like, I physically can't. There's something in my DNA. I care way too much. Not about being cringe, just in general. He's like, I don't know why you're even worried about this shit. I'm like, I don't either. I have an anxiety disorder. If I could not worry about it, I would. See, the ass just doesn't work. Like, it looks crazy from that. It just don't work from the front. No, this also needs to come down like this. I don't know why I did this like this. There we go. Oh no, I'm begging for money twofold in the chat now. I love dual streaming. I don't think I drew the butt good. I'm so bad with asses, mostly because, like, I don't have a good one, so I don't know how to draw them. I just never really, like, put the effort in. So if you're looking for, like, top tier ass drawing, you're in the wrong fucking place. And... oh. VTuber. VTuber. Okay. Ah! Okay, whatever. I don't think own ass would help in drawing asses. That's like one ass you're not gonna be looking at. I guess that's true. Yeah, that would do it. Okay. Stop swaying. I didn't, like, finish sketching this, huh? Oh, please hold. I want to listen to. I'll listen to this.
Enlightened by the powers that be, the rule of a world run on insanity. It's clear to me they still can't see I'm just a normal girl. Empowered by the ancient one's call. We're gonna be philosophical, we're not a cult. Nonsensical and nautical adventures lie in wait.
I can't do all that Japanese.
All that you could be, we're talking evolution, leave it all to me. Maybe just a touch of purple ink. What you think? It's a song you can't ignore. The ancient ones are calling you to do so much more. Just put your hand in mine and be reborn.
I was wondering. Blah, 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 blah. Hi Naru, how are you? I was wondering if I draw my eyebrows too strong compared to like what I look like. I'm alright, I'm pretty sleepy. Hi. But I cleaned my room today. People keep slamming the fucking doors. Pissing me off. So sleep then. No, I gotta go out tonight. I go to a concert. Very excited.
Oh yeah, a cute little takodachi found its way here. Experimentation might be necessary. Tacos, we have to cook.
Sometimes I think about covering this song because I'm also purple, but I have some reservations with Hololive right now. Sleepiest hyena there ever was. Oh boy, you bet. I've been so tired lately. Damn it. Let's think about it. Oh my god, I made myself way buffer than I am. Whatever. I'm flexing. Oh, of course the next one's a fucking Gouda song. Oh, R.I.P. Miss you, Queen. Do anything actually questionable since I last knew anything? They just announced that they're shutting down their Hololive, or the Holostars, the Boy Hololive branch, because they're essentially, they didn't say it, but like it's because they're not generating enough money. And they were, the way they announced it was a little shady, because they were essentially like, we're going to, what is it? What did they say? We're gonna continue, like, essentially Holostars boys will continue to be affiliated with Hololive, but the company is not going to help support any of their projects, which includes live performances, includes songs, includes collaborations, includes models, any merch. So they're essentially like, yeah, go fuck yourself. Like, you got it. But yet they're still they're literally like essentially like almost trying to push them out of the company, if that makes sense, because I think this is part of it, is the idol focus, because like their men's the Hollow Stars audience doesn't appeal to the same audience as Hollow Live. I don't know what I'd do that if they weren't losing. Yeah, literally, I don't know what the deal is. I think that they're trying to push them out, so I think they're trying to take all their resources away and then essentially like let them like either go into debt and then have to quit, or just essentially being like kind of trying to push them to graduate, if that makes sense. I say graduate, but at the end of the day, they're trying to push them to quit. So I don't know. It's kind of shady behavior. They're definitely focusing way too hard. I've heard rumors that it's because they're a publicly traded company now, and because of that, it's bringing a lot of problems. And I have a feeling that's why a lot of their bigger talents left recently. Because a lot of the original talents weren't hired with the intention, like, there was some intention of being an idol, but I think it started becoming a really taxing part of their job. When, at the end of the day, like, a lot of them were hired as, like, streamers, because Hololive was trying to be Niji Sanji at the time. And I don't know, I think the way that they're going about this stuff is just really shitty and shady. Especially because, like, they haven't announced anything about the... It's just the Japanese Hollow Stars branch that they've stopped supporting. And they're like good for right now, but a bunch of them, like, they kind of know the writing's on the wall. And it's kind of sucks because I think a few of them recently moved to Japan specifically for the job, so that sucks. It depends on what their contracts are. How much I'd care. If they provide nothing and still ask for cash, then fuck them. I'm pretty sure that's like the whole thing. Most of the early English was hired to be streamers because of COVID, which is why they all left. Well, so, yeah. There is like a whole push for an English branch because of, the VTuber Kyukoko, cause she spoke English and Japanese, and I think she was like, hey, you have like a huge gap in your market. Like, you should be pushing to more English viewers because a lot of them want to watch the streams and there's just a language gap. And then Hololive English opened. And to your point, they were basically just supposed to be English streamers, but I don't know, some of them have idol backgrounds, and I think there obviously was some idol intention, but I really think that, like, I don't know, it feels like they're like trying to tank their own company. A lot of the decisions they've been making have been really questionable, which is part of the reason I haven't really been like supporting Hololive. Hold on, I'm scratching my eye. As for publicly traded companies, I kind of don't like public. Yeah, exactly. Though I think Japanese companies are slightly better and worse in ways. Executives are dumb, but think they're very smart. Yeah, I'm sure they're getting a lot of pressure from a lot of their like shareholders to curb more towards the idol stuff because they think that's better. And will essentially get them more money at the end of the day, but it's like, I don't know, it feels like it's at the cost of their reputation and stuff. And it doesn't seem worth it. But I don't know. This is like the flip side of things, because it's like dude, it drives me fucking crazy when people like these like stupid like VTuber advice videos will be like, no, being indie is like where it's at, bro, like blah 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 blah. And it's like, yeah, if you're making a ton of money, you have to be making so much money to be able to like sustain indie VTubing. But this is like the flip side of it, is that like if you're with a company and it's like you're kind of at their whim. Something wrong with this. Oh, oh, Rocky's barking. I'll be right back.
穏やかな波に揺られまた誰かの明日に触れていつか僕をかたどるでしょう遠く深い湖だよと君にどうかまた出会えますように長い夏の朝に目覚めやがて歩き出すまで
I'm back. First of all, I forgot I have a BRB screen, which is so funny. It's like, wait, I could have just fucking set it on that. Second of all, I did just look at the time, and I have to be heading out now to get ready to go. But thank you guys so much for coming. I will be off next week, obviously, because I will be in Vegas. But yeah, hopefully hold on. Whoops. This one. There we go. Hopefully we could be doing some more streams soon, especially once shit actually fucking chills out at work. But yeah, I hope you guys all have a good day. Thanks for the midday stream. Short little midday stream. We'll be back soon. Bye bye!